Hey guys, it is the winter break, which is crazy to say because it means I have finished my second semester and I only have one semester left here. Let's not talk about that. But anyways, I have like 1.5 months of break, so I have plenty of time to get some rest and maybe explore Melbourne, I don't know. But at the same time, I have this thing that maybe people refer to as toxic productivity because I would feel super guilty if I don't do anything productive for too long. So I'm trying to relax, I'm trying to have fun, but at the same time I would still balance it out with something productive. I mean, you can tell from the title, but in this video I'm gonna tell you guys and show you guys what I'm gonna do during the break that can help me stay productive, and I hope it can help you too if you want to look for some inspiration. Well, first things first, I am gonna clean up my room. I feel like I've done this a lot in my videos, like even from before I moved to Melbourne, but I don't know, like even watching other people's videos, I always enjoy like the cleaning up, tidying up, organizing montage. So I hope you guys enjoy it too, and I haven't done this in a while, so I figured let's do it again. Even though I was super busy during the semester, I always organized like my desk and my bed every day, but I didn't have too much time to do a like huge cleanup. I haven't really wiped off the surfaces and it's a bit dusty right now, so I'm gonna do that. And actually I just got home and I pretty much just put stuff all over the place, and I'm gonna have to tidy up my desk, and I still have like some unfolded clothes over there and some of them have to go to the laundry basket. I'm probably gonna clean up my fridge, my small kitchen area, my bathroom. So this is gonna be like a deep clean. Okay, enough talking, let's get to work. Planning to put this inside, but turns out I think I'm gonna have to reorganize this too. Honestly, if you see it in person, it's not as messy as it might seem on camera, but yeah, I'll have to work on it a little bit. Okay, you can already tell that there's no like any sort of organization technique or anything here, but at least it looks more organized right now. I don't mind this. I don't think I can take this out. Okay, I was planning to take this out and wash it, but I think I'm just gonna wipe it. Now that I've reorganized my fridge, I just realized that I actually don't have that much stuff right now, and some of them have gone bad, so I need to throw them away. Now, since you're currently watching me cleaning up my room, and if by any chance you think that, oh, that seems like a nice room, and you wonder how did I find it, well, I am here to explain it to you. You've probably heard me mention about them like a couple of times, but genuinely they're so helpful, so in case you haven't, I'm gonna explain it again. You can find student housing like this very easily if you just go down to the link on my description box, click on it, and then you'll find yourself on Amber Student's website. So Amber Student is a platform that can help you find a student housing for yourself. This is exclusively for student housing, so as international students, you often feel skeptical about finding a place to live in a new country. So like living in a building full of only students, you'll feel much safer. And I mean that personally, and I also believe that is the case for a lot of people as well. Although I'm currently in Melbourne, Amber Student is actually available in so many different countries, but if you're specifically looking for Australia, just like me, they're also available in other cities. Now, if you're wondering why should I use Amber, because it is so much easier. Like, it's very easy to use. First of all, like you go to their website and I think it's very self-explanatory. You're not very confused on how to use it. Second, just within one website, you're offered with so many different choices and they've all been verified, so it is safe, and Amber Student has been used by so many students, so it is also trusted. Although you're gonna be booking a student housing through their platform, there are no extra charges or hidden fees, and if you still don't believe me, you can actually compare the prices. They have some really good deals here. Okay, let me just show you how to book the student housing through Amber Student so you get a better picture and you can see how easy it actually is. First step, search. Go to the link on my description box and then search. For example, I want to live somewhere near uni, which is University of Melbourne, and then they will show you options that are closest to my uni. You can also add your preferences, and then you can do your personal research by comparing different student housings. If you click on, for example, this student housing, you can see that they have the details of all the things, like the facilities that they offer. You can also see photos of the building, each common areas, the room. You can do a virtual tour so you can get like an actual layout of the room without having to be physically there. And finally, once you've made your mind, you can just do an online booking, which is very quick and very easy. And there will be a booking assistant that will contact you and help you through all the booking process, including post move-in process, just to make sure that everything has been resolved for your move-in process. And I also want to remind you that even though we just started the break here, the new semester is coming very soon. So if you book your student housing now, you get the perks of early booking, such as, of course, there are still more options. With many options, it means you have a higher chance of getting a better location according to your preferences, and you can actually save some money by getting more room options, so you can pick maybe the more affordable ones, and by getting a better location, you can save up some money on transport when you live there. So yeah, go ahead and go to the link on my description box and let Ember Student help you with finding your student housing. On my list for today, but I just realized I need to wash my bed sheets. So we're gonna take this off, go downstairs to the laundry room, and then in the meantime, while waiting for it to be washed, I'm gonna clean up my bathroom. Have one thing left to do. I mean, other than putting the bed sheet back on the bed, I am gonna vacuum my room. So I'm just gonna go downstairs quickly to borrow the vacuum from the receptions, and we're almost done. I don't know if I was gonna say that this took up longer than I expected, or it's actually faster, because let me show you. It's literally dark now outside, but to be fair, I started at like 3:30, so it's actually been 2 hours, so I don't know. But hey, my room is clean and tidy, organized, so I'm happy with it. I'm almost done. I'm actually so tired right now, and it's time to put the bed sheet back on the bed. I actually dread this process. Like, I know it's just putting on the bed sheet, but if you've watched my move-in vlog, I struggled with this because, like, as you can see, the bed is pretty much like surrounded by walls, kind of. Like, I don't have that many space to put it on like comfortably, but yeah, let's get this over with and then we're done with this. That was quick. I'm not even gonna bother with tidying up the bed cover because I'm gonna go to bed in a minute. So, okay, I'm done, finally. This is your sign to clean up, and I'm talking about deep clean, tidy up and organize your room. This is one of the recipes that Natasha has been sending me, and she's been saying like we should make this, and it's been like almost a year. She just finished her exam, so we're officially on our break now. Why am I even filming like half of our face? We use sriracha for our takoyaki
for the sake of the
It tastes like takoyaki, but there's something missing. This was our first attempt. So you know how every time we want to work out during the semester, we'd be like, I'm too tired for this, I have way too many things to do, I'll just start exercising during the break. Well, this is it. No more excuses. I've been trying to work out every day, either from YouTube in my room or run, and today I just walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes with an incline while I read a book, and let me tell you, this is a very good idea for when you're feeling kind of lazy but you don't want to break the exercise streak. Once again, if you're the planner type, or if you're not and you want to try this out because you feel like you can benefit from it, wait, like my wide hijab and the wide background, it doesn't complement me well. Maybe I should switch my angle. I actually thought about what I wanted to do during the break. Well, I didn't want to forget it, so I've been writing them down like every time I came up with an idea during the semester, the things that I want to do during the break. So it's almost like you can call it either a to-do list or it's sort of a bucket list, because it doesn't have to be anything like productive. You can balance it out, so you can create a list of things you want to do during the break that includes your uni goals for the next semester. Work-wise, maybe you want to do an internship or a part-time job, or you want to do like a side hustle kind of thing. That is a good thing to add. And you can also add a list of things that you want to visit, because like when you are studying abroad, you often underestimate the timing. Like you would feel like, okay, I want to go to these places, but I have so much time, I can just do it later. But eventually there's a chance that you somehow run out of time and you haven't done everything that you wanted to do when you first got there. So this is a good time to do it. So yeah, I basically wrote down these lists here. I'm not gonna read this out loud, but you get the idea, so hopefully that will be helpful. And you know what? I think like most of my favorite YouTubers, they've done videos of things like summer bucket lists, so you can also get like inspirations of things to do during those breaks from those videos. Because I think making a list, it's just easier to track. I think it's so satisfying to check some things off the list when you're done. Even though this is the winter break, I actually am taking a class, an intensive during the break, so it's not like 100% a break for me, but it is a good way to stay productive, I guess. This means I have to study and work on assignments during the break. As usual, once again, you're gonna have to see me study at the State Library. Well, I hope you do enjoy watching my study montage. Otherwise, I like filming it. I don't know why, I just love it. Especially because like State Library looks very aesthetic on camera. Come with me, let's go study. So I wasn't even sure about including this part in a productive break video, but this is actually our way of rewarding ourselves after we finished a semester, because last semester we went to a Korean barbecue restaurant too and decided that we'll only do this at the end of each semester as our way to celebrate it.